Hello, my name is Justin Adams, and welcome to Jay's Days. Guys, I am doing a movie that was one of my most anticipated ones. I remember seeing the preview for Kickstarter, and I contributed like $10 maybe, because I'm a cheap guy. Because it's a Charlie Kaufman stop-motion movie, and I remember the promo was so awesome and so unique and so creative. I was like, oh, I cannot wait to see this movie. The trailer came out and I was like, oh yes. Guys, I did not like Sandusky, New York. I think I fucked up the name, but I didn't like his last movie, and he wrote and directed it. It was with Philip Seymour Hoffman, the great Philip Seymour Hoffman, God bless his soul. There's a shit ton of people in it, and I didn't like that movie. It was just too weird. But Anomalisa, man, is so Charlie Kaufman in the best way. It's romantic, it's funny, it's quirky as hell, it's unique, and the style that they chose to do with the stop motion, like how you can see the lines, and like, oh dude, the movie is amazing. If you love Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, if you love Being John Malkovich, if you love adaptation, then this movie is for you. It is so imaginative. Like, there's this like dream sequence type thing. The entire movie is kind of like a dream sequence. Every character is voiced. I should have done my research more. So the main guy, Michael Stone, is the character. He's voiced by David Thewlis. I'm so great with this. The girl is Jennifer Jason Leigh, and then Tom Noonan does everyone else. And I think that's so unique because I can understand with some people, like when you first watch it, like you're gonna be like, I can totally tell that it's the same guy doing that voice. I'm turned off. I know there's a meaning to it. This entire movie is a meaning. Sure, it doesn't have that nice pretty bow like most movies do, but it's a Charlie Kaufman movie, dude. It does have a bow if you think about it. It has a Charlie Kaufman bow. It's so romantic and it's so sweet. Even though it's romantic and sweet, then again, it is very, very sad. Michael is this guy who's going through a midlife crisis. He is going to Cincinnati because he is like a motivational speaker. He writes books and stuff about life. He does not feel like he is living a life anymore. He is just living in this world that he doesn't want to be a part of, and that he feels like he's the only one that is normal. Then he hears this voice that is different from every other voice he's heard his entire life, from his wife, from his son, from everybody. And so he goes to the voice and he starts like, he's in love with it. And it's all taking place on the course of one night. And it's such like, it reminded me of Lost in Translation a little bit. And Lost in Translation and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, of course, it has puppet sex too. Which is it's not as funny as Team America World Police, but it was all so real. The movie is the realest movie. I like the detail in it of just everyday life, of just everyday interactions with people is just so on point, and like it's scary. Like the entire movie is a little unnerving at some points because it's a little bit too real. I think it's one of the best movies of the year. It's like Charlie Kaufman's script is the best since Eternal Sunshine. Like, it's so out there. It's like out there in the best of ways because these characters, like they're like normal characters. That's the best thing about writers like Charlie Kaufman. He can do simple stories and simple characters, and he can make more out of it. The stop motion animation, pitch perfect. Like, it's just everything. You forget after a while that this is animation. And the executive producer is Dan Harmon, who he's the creator of Community. He wrote Monster House, a bunch of shit like that. They also did the guys that did the animation. Forgot the studio name, but they're the same guys that did the Community Christmas special, and they're all in the stop motion animation. So yeah, those guys are awesome. I cannot wait to see what they do next. Not only them, I cannot wait to see what Charlie Kaufman does next. He is so great, and I hope that every movie is like this and not like Sandusky, New York. Hopefully I'm not fucking up that name. Alright guys, that's what I think about Anomalisa. What do you guys think about it? Have you guys seen it? Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about it. Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it because it was way too graphic, way too real? You just couldn't take it. It was just you're just way too immature to handle anything. And guys, if you want, you can follow me on Twitter at I'mJust_420. Stay tuned. I have more shit coming. I have the review for The Big Short and The Revenant. Those are going to be there soon. And if you guys want, you guys can check out my review for The Hateful Eight. That was a really, really great movie. And Chirac, which is a very, very big surprise. My reviews, Sleeping with Other People and Man Up. Two really good romantic comedies I suggest that you guys watch. Alright guys, that's all I got. Subscribe, like, blah, blah, blah. Yes!